Do you still need to run these additional tests if someone has already been diagnosed with Lyme or treated for Lyme in the past?
Well, that's a great question. So if you've already been diagnosed with Lyme, we do stuff just a little different because I already know you had it at one point. And then the question we're asking is it gone? Are you over it? Or is this still causing, problems? Because you had Lyme 5 years ago, does that mean all your problems today are coming from Lyme? The answer might be yes, and the answer might be no. So if we know we have Lyme in the past, I tell you we are suspicious because it can, kind of pop back up for some people or they don't get fully over it. But that's something where we have a lot of questions we ask about that if it's in your history. And I'll do a little bit different testing procedure to see if we're still really struggling with that. But it's an important question to ask because we find both assumptions on a case, which is you had Lyme, you're over it, so therefore none of your problems can come from Lyme ever again. And then we also get practitioners that will blame everything on Lyme once you've had it. So nothing else ever can be thought of because you had Lyme once, so then nothing else is on the radar. And so we find that in both circumstances. So it's important to try to not make assumptions and try to look at an open mind and say, are your problems still coming from the Lyme? Or is there something else that has happened that we need to make sure we don't just assume it's all the Lyme and that we miss, this other thing?
Sure, definitely.